Right. So, first off, YouTube's going wacky on us tonight. I don't know what's happening. I turn left, it goes right. I turn right, it goes left. So we'll see what happens. We're going to try to make it through this thing tonight. We're going to try to make it through the playing of this game as well. And anybody that wants to take part in it, we won't start for at least another 10 minutes, I would say. We'll try to wait. So anybody that wants to be in here and try to win the sweatshirt tonight, I've got 4 names already. Love to have twice that many. I'd love to have twice that many. So I'm hoping we're going to have some more people in here. I really am hoping so. We will see. Sending out a couple of flyers out to people saying I hope they can make it tonight. Anybody that's in here right now, okay, if you're in here now and you have not signed up to play the bingo, we're going to play bingo tonight. And what is it for? It's for this big dog shirt. Put the pedal to the metal and get her done. And it's a sweatshirt we're going to be giving away tonight on the channel. Play bingo, you win. And if you win the bingo, shirt's coming your way. Simple as that. So, yeah, we're going to wait probably 10 minutes. I want to make sure everybody has a chance that's entered. I'm putting on here on live, sending a couple of people notes that has already, people that have signed up already. But hey, if you haven't signed up, you can certainly do it. It's not a problem at all. All you have to do is say, Rob, I would like a chance. And that's all you have to do. That's all you have to do. If you want a chance at it, you let me know. And I will give you your numbers. You can actually take the numbers you want. In fact, you don't have to have me give you numbers. You give me the numbers you would like. So, and then we go from there. We go from there. 7:05 right now. Certainly am hoping we get a few more people in here. YouTube has been going wacky this afternoon and evening. So I know that for a fact. And I'm hoping that it kind of calms down too, you know, the effect of the YouTube messing up. But anybody that wants a bingo card, there's the balls, 75 of them. You get the chance to win the big dog sweatshirt. All you got to do is say, Rob, I'm in. And we'll give you some numbers. Big Dogs sweatshirt. And we got 4 entries so far. And we may have 5 and 6 and 7 before it's over with. So we're going to give it a few minutes. So we're going to definitely try to. Tonight, I am going to forego. If you're not here, you can still win. Just due to the fact that that YouTube has been so cruddy today. I mean, it's not me offline like 4 times. It's crazy. So if I draw your numbers and you're not here, you can still win. Okay. So anybody here not entered? Here's Ken Castro. He's entered. Ken has his entry in, and here's the sweatshirt, guys. Pedal to the metal and get her done. Put the pedal to the metal and get her done. Big Dogs on the hood of the number 1. We're going to call that a Chevrolet. It looks like a Chevrolet. I don't know. It could be a Ford. Put the pedal to the metal and get her done. The Big Dogs sweatshirt. And would love to get in together with Big Dogs and have like T-shirts made. That would all be awesome. Anybody in here right now does not have a bingo card. If you don't, they're absolutely free. The numbers are here. The numbers are here, and I'm going to be drawing from them in just a minute. And right so far, we got 4 people entered. So anybody that wants to be entered, let me know, and I will enter you into the drawing. Absolutely free. If your 5 numbers get drawn first, you will win the Big Dogs sweatshirt. Okay? You'll win the Big Dogs sweatshirt. So, all right. I'm going to go about another 30 seconds or a minute. Then I'm going to draw a couple numbers. If somebody comes in after that and wants to go, if I've already drawn one of their numbers, they will not be able to win. So if they're coming in late, they're going to have to take a chance. But if they come in right now, you got your chance to win, folks. So let me know if you want a card. We'll give you some bingo numbers. We'll give you bingo numbers, and you can possibly win. All right. Here we go. All right. Let me give you guys everybody's numbers, okay? That way you can keep up with it too. Being that, like I say, being that YouTube is being kind of a pain in the butt this evening. These are the players. We got 4 players so far. Anybody else that wants to play, all they have to do is come on live chat and say, I want to play as well. You can write these down if you care to. Phantomatic. He has B3, I-19, N45, G56, and O73. Phantomatic. Don Heston has B12, I-23, N33, G54, O67. Ken Castro has B1, I-23, N44, G49, O65. And G-Puck has B3, I-22, N33, G56, O65. Anybody else in here right now that would like to have a card, all you got to do is say me. I can fix you up with one. I can fix you up one 30 seconds or a minute. So let me know now if you're in the chat room and you want to have a chance at this sweatshirt. It's absolutely free. It's going to be absolutely free. Put the pedal to the metal and get her done. That's what it says. Put the pedal to the metal and get her done. So if you're in our racing group, it's an awesome shirt. Really is. And I had to have it. I couldn't let that one go. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to give somebody a chance to win that. All right. Here we go. We're going to start right now. Anybody that's in here, if you want a card, let me know within the next 30 seconds because here we go. All righty. Our first number of the evening is, I don't know if you can see that or not, I-21. No thanks, I am just going to watch, Darius Montre says. You can actually win the sweatshirt, pedal to the metal. And you're going to find out why that means something if you watch my channel long enough. I-21. I-21. And that's nobody yet. Okay? Anybody else in here want a bingo card, all you got to do is tell me if you would like it. You cannot have I-21 in your card. Okay. Next one's a green one. O-75. O-75. And nobody has a number yet. Anybody wishing to play, you can still tell me. All you have to do is say, Rob, I want to play. You'll just, obviously you can't pick these two numbers or this third number. We got a B, B1, B6. B6. Nobody has one yet. All right, we got another B. B4. B4? No, nobody's got one yet. And the green one's a O. O69. Nobody has that as well. So that's 5 quick numbers. Nobody's got anything yet. So we will, I'll do some more here. All right. You're late, P-Jet, but you're fine. And now hey, come on, you got time to give me your numbers if you want to. You're fine. If would you like to have all B's, all I's, all N's, all G's, all O's, or one of each? A B, a I, a N, a G, and an O. I picked 5 numbers. You cannot have those numbers. Okay? That's the only thing. So how would you like to do it? Would you like to have all of one letter? You can if you care to. Does not matter. P-Jet had told me he may come in. So that's the reason I tried to text everybody, emailed everybody I possibly could and say, hey, come on in. So we'll see what P-Jet wants. If he wants all B's, all I's, all, I don't understand. See what I'm doing. All of one letter. All right, so just give me one of these letters, B, I, N, G, or O. I don't always hear, okay, I got you. So one of those letters doesn't matter, okay? Don, I got your numbers. YouTube has been screwy all day, so I'll give everybody's numbers in just a second. So B, okay. P-Jet, you cannot have 4 or 6, okay? Any numbers but 4 or 6, 1 through 15. So P-Jet's going to take all B numbers. No 4 and no 6 because they've already been drawn. 1 through 15, no 4, no 6. So give me 5 B numbers. You got to give me 5 of them. And you'll have to hit all 5. So what numbers would you like? Where everybody else has to have one. Everybody, first 4 will take place on Thursday. 5. Oh, okay. Darius. All right. What it is, PJ, 1 through 15. It don't matter what numbers you take. You just give me 5 numbers. You just can't have numbers 4 and 6. 1 through 15. Does not matter which ones you take except 4 and 6. 1 through 15. Just give me 5 different numbers. It ain't hard. So you can just pick 5 numbers between 1 and 15. You just cannot have numbers 4 and 6. So you got 13 choices. 1, 2, 11, 12, 15. Okay. 1, 2, 11, 12, and 15. All right. Okay, guys. Let me give Don Huston and PJet. Let me give everybody's numbers here. Nobody's gotten one number right yet. Nobody's got a number right. This is Phantomatic, so write them down if you care to. Phantomatic has B3, I-19, N-45, G-56, O-73. Don Huston has B12, I-23, N-33, G-54, O-67. Ken Castro has B1, I-23, N-44, G-49, O-65. G-Puck has B3, I-22, N-33, G-56, O-65. PJet elected to have all Bs. Bs 1, B2, B11, B12, and B15. And we got the numbers in this bucket right here, okay? And that's what I'm doing. I'm drawing them, and we're ready to go to the next 5. Well, PJet, you want to see white numbers. White is good for you because that'll be B numbers. This is a yellow one, though. N30. You can have one of the same numbers, but you got to end up matching all 5 numbers. All 5 numbers is the way you win, okay? So you got to have a B1, a B2, a B11, B12, and B15, all 5. And once you get all 5, then you can say bingo. That's fine. They can have that as long if it's a tie, we'll break a tie. But the fact is, as long as 065 is not the deciding number, we'll be all right. Should be okay. N34. N34. Let's see if anybody has N34. That's because you got to get all 5. And nobody has N34. Another yellow one. N42. N42. Nobody has that. Red one is an I. I don't know if you can read that or not. I-20. I-20. Nope, nobody has that. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of stuff going on in that case. I don't understand. Another red one. I-28. I-28. Nobody has that. Now I've got a B. B-14. B-14. Phantomatic. We are back. Yes, we are back. And I'm counting everybody's cards for them, okay? Because I know YouTube has been screwy today, so I'm counting everybody's card. Nobody has a number yet. We've got 5 people playing, but nobody has a card yet. I mean, nobody has one number right yet. 4, 5. Here we go. Next one is a red one. It's I-30. I-30. Nobody's got it. Next one is a B. And PJet loves that because PJet, he decided to play 5 B numbers. He's playing 1, 2, 11, 12, and 15. B10. B10. Nobody's got the number yet. N. 31. N31. Still nobody's got a number. It's going to be an I. I-19. I-19 is one person's got it. That's Phantomatic. So let me get my little green one here. We'll do like it. I-19. Phantomatic has that one. He's got to get 4 more to win. I-19. So Phantomatic has his I. Now he just needs his B, N, G, and O. And this is a O. No, I'm sorry, a G. G. 57. G 57. Nobody has that. So far, Phantomatic's ahead 1-0 on everybody else's cards. And here's the numbers, guys. That's what we're going for. So I know PJ would like to see some white numbers because that's all B numbers. That's all he's got. Well, the first one is a white number. B. 8. B8. And PJet doesn't have B8 either. My goodness. Sawamura. We got a blue one, so it's a G. G, I don't know if you can read that or not. 47. G47. Nobody played that. We got another another B. We got another B. B. 12. B12. 2 people have that. All right. First off, Don Heston. Don Heston has B12. PJet played all Bs. He's got a B12. All righty. So we got Twins re-signed Nelson. Oh, did they keep Cruz? Oh, okay. Red one's an I. I. 17. I. 17. Nobody has that. If anybody would have picked the I's, man, 6 of those have been picked. 6 B's been picked too, though. We got a N. N. 35. N 35. Nobody played 35. So we got 3 people with 1 number each. We got 3 people with 1 number, but you got to get 5 numbers, guys. All right. Blue one. G. 51. G 51. Nobody played it. Another G. Do like this too if we care to. Yeah, let's do like that. That way you can actually see what color's coming up next if you care to. G. 55. G 55. Nobody played it. Red one's an I. Judy Grand Swallows. I. 25. I 25. Nobody played it. Next one's a B. B. 11. B11. And one person has it. PJet has his second number. He played all B's, and he may well get it. We'll see. So he's got 2 numbers now. Next one's a I. I-23. I-23. Don Heston and Ken Castro has it. 23. Don Heston has his second number. Ken Castro has his first number. So right now, Phantomatic has 1. Don Heston has 2. Ken Castro has 1. G-Puck has none so far. P-Jet has 2. And you know P-Jet's looking for white numbers, guys. So here we go. All righty. Here we go. Green number. It's a O. What's up, Alex? Green number O. O 68. O 68. Nobody has it. I'm gonna have a G. Yeah, you can both. Two people can have the same number, Ken. 2 people have 65, but that's all right. You can have that. If it's a tie, we'll break a tie. We'll break a tie if it is. G. Yeah, 2 people can have the same numbers. G 50. G 50. Nobody has G 50. This is an N. Just relaxing, huh? Nothing wrong with that. This is an N. N 45. N 45. Phantomatic has N 45. So that's 2 for him now. Phantomatic has 45. Next one is a green one. It's going to be an O. O 61. O 61. See if anybody has that. Nope, nobody has it. And the next one is a B. B 3. Phantomatic has B3, and so does G-Puck. So Phantomatic has 3 numbers already. That's G-Puck's first number. And so now Phantomatic has 3. Don Heston has 2. Ken Castro has 1. G-Puck has 1. And P-Jet has 2. Let's roll some more numbers. All right. I actually got 6 numbers this time. That'll be all right. Here we go. Yellow is in. Yellow is in. In 38. In 38. No. Nobody has that. Steph Craps. The lady who lives next door is named Steph Craps. Oh, my God. We have an I here. Only one person needs an I. It's G-Puck because P-Jet played all his B's. What's up, Sean? I-27. And that's not a winner for Puck. Puck needs 22. O 70. 07. Whoop, don't go that way, damn it. Go right there in that bucket there. 070. Nobody has that. B. No. Blue is not B. B-I-N-G. G60. G60. How is Sean? That's correct. That's a great question. Another G. Nobody had G60. I'm sorry. Nobody had that. G48. G48. And then right here is a B, but is it one P-Jet needs? B7. Nope. Not one he needs. Now, for breaking the action for a second, let me tell you something. I am getting a lot of games sent to me. All right? With the praise or the pat on the back that, Rob, if you like it, you can keep it. But also, let me quote. Let me just quote the man. That's the easiest way to do it. Rob, I've put some thought into what I really play and what I simply collect. I'm going to be sending you the following. And he's got a list of games. I mean, a friggin' list of games. All of this will come with whatever card sets I have as well. These games I don't devote any time to, and even if I thought I might use them, it wouldn't be nearly as much as I use my other 3 games. So it's best to let them go and breathe off the shelf. Again, do whatever you think is best with these games. You can even use them as giveaways. Okay? So if we do it as a giveaway, let me tell you right now, I will let you know where these games originate from. Okay? You're going to know who's giving them to me. There's one I want to test play. There is 1 or 2 I want to test play. Couple of games I know for sure will be given away on this channel. I will be letting you know who this person is, okay? Because this person, look, it costs everybody stuff for the game. So I'm definitely going to be sending this person some stuff. I don't know what yet, but I'm going to. He likes to play red, white, and blue racing, so I think I'm probably going to get. I'm probably going to get a lot of racing teams for him and send it to him. So in the upcoming weeks, hang tight. We'll probably do bingo. We'll probably just do bingo. You guys can pick your own numbers. You see what I've got here. This is just something I ended up picking up, and this is the first time it's ever even been played, this bingo set. So right now we got 4 likes up there. Yeah, very cool. 9 people watching. So yeah, Phantom Addict's in the lead with 3 numbers. Don Heston has 2. Ken Castro has 1. G-Puck has 1. And P-Jet has 2. But don't forget, P-Jet wants to see all white numbers because he played B's all the way down. Everybody else played a B, a I, N, a G, and a O. Here we go. Let's do some more. Here we go, guys. All right. Let me flip that one back in there. Okay. Well, we got 5 of them, so that's what I wanted. The blue one is a G. It is. G46. G46, and that is not anybody's numbers. Next one is a green one, so it's an O. O66. This is indeed bingo. It is bingo, Sean. And the winner's going to win. The winner wins this big dog shirt right here. Let me show it to you. But you got to see what's on it. Put the pedal to the metal and get her done. It's got a big dog on a NASCAR car. Put the pedal to the metal and get her done. Big sweatshirt. How about that? The winner of this, I'm gonna send them I'm gonna send that sweatshirt out to them. So that's what we're doing, and we're gonna have different games. Yeah, and a lot of people in here, Darius may not know what we're talking about, pedal to the metal, but that is something that I sort of created. I did create it. I'm gonna take credit for that, and we got it on our channel when we play red, white, and blue racing. Go back and watch. And we have a time. We have a fun time with it. It's a white one, P-Jet. It's a white one, my friend. B15. B15. And that is a third one for him. P-Jet gets a third B. Bingo is an adult game. Sean should be escorted to the door. Man, I tell you what, bingo is a big money game. Yellow is an N. So let's see if anybody has an N or if they need an N. N40. N40. Nobody needs it. Nobody needs it. We got one more N. N32. N32. Hey, Sean's laughing. There's a lot of salty language in it. That's fine. I'm not worried about that. Let Harris Jessup. Yeah. Sean is there. Hey, Sean's laughing about, oh God, about bingo. Tell him if you can win some money in bingo, Dar. Yep. Sean should be at the kids' table. Yeah, how's your mom doing? First off, Sean, how's she doing? And oh yeah, we've won more money playing bingo than we have at the casino. We really have. We've won the little folding table. You guys, how you doing, Harris? Harris, P-Jet, Darius, Sean, P-Jet, Ken Castro, Don Heston, Phantomatic. I love playing bingo. Love the jackpot games at the end of the night. I'm alive, says Harris. Man, you should be able to find bingo in Florida if you can't find nothing else. She's doing good, eating a lot more. Boom, boom. That is excellent. We are. We're thinking about you, Sean. We are. Yep, we always ask about you. Darla asks about you constantly. So, update, going to the 500 on Sunday, says Harris from Florida. How about that? I don't even follow football and hit a prop bet on the Super Bowl, Ken Castro. We were talking about props. Darius. He's coming up with the I went with the under on both quarterbacks on passing yards. Boom, boom for Ken Castro. Right now, let's give you an update on the sweatshirt, guys. Barely, I had it on Ken. Barely watched it. Phantomatic has 3 numbers. Don Heston has 2 numbers. Ken Castro has 1 number. G-Puck has 1 number. P-Jet has 3 numbers. He needs the white ones. And Phantomatic needs a blue and a green one because he needs his G and O. Is what Phantomatic needs. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The first one is a blue one. My brother just ordered like 5 pizzas for me and him to share. Darius said, all right. It is, but was that Sunday night? Darius is the next Stephen A. Smith. You guys are a trip. G58. 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 Nobody wins on that one, or nobody has that one. G52. 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 Nobody has it. Now we got green. O. 67. O. 67. Somebody's got that. We've got one person that has it. Don Heston. That gives him his 3rd number. And the next one's a yellow number. Yellow's in. N37. N37. Nobody has it. B. P-Jet needs 2 B's. That's it. Rob, have you ever played bingo and an old person said, you bastard, you cheated? No. They love me, man. Sean just thinks it's just old people go. Sean would be impressed, man. There's some nice, cute girls go to bingo, bud. Sometimes cute girls call the numbers. They would never say he cheated. No, I'm not going to say that now. I'm not going to go that far. B5. B5. So nobody got any number that time. Phantomatic with 3 numbers. Don Heston with 3. Ken with 1. G-Puck with 1. P-Jet with 3. Spanish girls, not too many Spanish. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to say that. All right. Some great looking girls at bingo. Harris Jessup knows. Harris Jessup knows what I'm talking about. N 44. N 44. And that is one that Ken Castro needs. He's got 2 now. All right. Now, we got a green one. It's a O. 73. And we got somebody that's 1 number away from winning, guys. 73 puts Phantomatic 1 number away. All he needs is a blue number. And the next number is a blue number. G 54. G 54. Oh, Don Huston gets that one. Uh-oh. Now he's 1 away. Uh-oh. Phantomatic needs a G. He needs a blue one. Phantomatic needs blue. Don Huston needs yellow. He needs an N. Here's a red one. White. I mean, red one. It is red, not white. Red one. I 29. I 29. Nobody has it. And here's a green one. Nobody can win with green. Not right now, they can't. O 62. O 62. Nobody can win with that. But somebody can win with the blue one. G 59. G 59. And that's not a winner. That's not a winner. So Phantomatic needs a blue one. Don Huston needs a yellow one to win. Here we go. Three white ones in a row. And P-Jet only needs 2 white ones. B1. B1. Ken Castro gets it, but so does P-Jet. P-Jet only needs 1 white one to win. P-Jet needs 1 white one. He's the only one that can use a white number now. And here's a white number. B, he needs number 2. 13. B, 13. B, 9. B9. Don Heston can win with an N. N 39. N 39. No winner. Nobody can win with I. It can only help Puck. Let's see if he can get it. I 16. I 16. No winner. All right, that's 5. Can anybody win with O? No, they cannot. O 65. O 65. And that puts Ken Castro where he can win with a blue number. And the next number is a blue number. Phantomatic and Ken Castro can win with right here. And they have different numbers. G 53. G 53, no winner. The next one's a green number. We don't need green. Everybody's got their O numbers already. I will call it anyway. 063. The next one's a yellow number. Don Heston can win with a yellow number. N36. N36. He did not win. The next one's a green number. Nobody can win with a green number. Nobody needs 074. Now, do I just do one number at a time and stop at that? Let's do that. Red. Who needs an I? Puck could use an I. Let's see if he gets it. I-18. I-18. No good to Puck. Let's go again. Whoa, that's the second red one, so we'll put that there. The next one is a blue number. Blue number. Phantomatic and Ken Castro can both win right here. G49. We have a bingo. Ken Castro wins. Ken Castro wins the Big Dogs. The Big Dogs sweatshirt. Pedal to the metal and get her done. Game over. Darius Montre. The next one was a red number, so that was I. Let's see if it would have helped Puck. 26. Puck just couldn't get the numbers tonight. Ken gets a walk-off home run. And there was only, let me tell everybody one thing. There were only 2 G's left. Ken's G and Phantomatic's G. So, what's up, Huss? And there was only, count them, 1 white number left in there. That was it. There was only 1. Hang around with strange people. There was 1 white number, and that was B2. And that's exactly the number P-Jet needed. So we only had, 10 numbers left. So let's make sure all the numbers are there. N33. Another blue number. G56, that was the number Phantomatic needed. 064, a lot of O's were left. And there's 071. Here is the B2 that came out. That was the one that P-Jet needed. I'm a beard model. I don't think so. Probably not. I-22. N41. I-24. Should have 2 left. 1, 2. That should be a 43. That is a 43. And this should be a green 72. And it is. So Ken Castro, we will be getting your mailing information down. This bucket's empty because they're all right there now. Yeah. So that's a cool little thing to put them in. Can you braid your beard? I probably could. For enough money, I would. But it would take a lot of money. I'm working on a beard for the first time. Had a stash for 20 years, said P-Jet. Dude, if I get rid of mine, it grows right back. Mine just grows. It really, you see my brother's beard. Man, oh man. He has a beard. Well, you've seen him on here before. Yeah. He has a lot bigger beard than I've got. Oh, yeah. So yeah. I just ended up purchasing this, and I ended up Braid your beard and wear a black suit. Braid your beard and wear a black suit, huh? Mine's mostly white, though. Mine's mostly white, too. I don't have much dark left in mine now. So, Rob should grow an afro. Rob can't grow much of nothing no more. Rob's just happy to have hair. It's called aging, folks. It's called aging. Yeah, man. Hey, Rob, just dropping in. Caught the last 30 seconds of bingo, I think. What's the plan for the rest of the stream? We're going to hang around here. Just gave this shirt away. Pedal to the metal and get her done. And my man Ken Castro won it. I hope Ken Castro will wear it. Call me Funky Rob, man, huh? Yeah. I hope Ken will wear it. Even if it's too big for him, I hope he wears it. So when we do races and stuff, he can, I hope he wears it. I hope he does. So I've cleaned the first half of the board up, so now I got the second half of the board to clean up. For sure, says Ken. Yeah, it's a cool looking shirt, man. It really is. It's a cool looking shirt. When I saw it today, I said, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. I can't let this go. Ken is busy working on a nuclear bomb in his basement. M. Sharver. He and I, let's say, we've been talking a great deal, and he's the one that has a lot of games. And he's going to send some games my way. Now, I may play a few of them, guys, but then I may be like, look, we'll have a giveaway. But I want you to know they're not coming out of Rob's basement, or they're not coming out of Rob's closet or off of Rob's shelf. So, yeah, M. Sharver is like, he's just like, I just don't play him no more. I'm sending them your way. Let's get some use out of them. So, some of them I already know I probably won't play. They're probably going to just, we'll give them a chance, give some people some chances. Piranhas are found in the Everglades now. Everything's found in the Everglades now, dude. It's a crazy place. It's a crazy place. It really is. Yeah. So I hope you guys will next time definitely get involved in this. Would you play Hungry Hippos? If I had a kid, oh yeah. If I had a kid, of course I would. Oh yeah. Hippos are found down there too, huh? They're some mean asses. They're some mean ass animals. They are some mean animals. Ken Castro. 101. Ken Castro. And we'll put that back in here. Back to baseball. Have to take it easy. I'm leaking. Yeah. Philly signed a couple more players today. I couldn't believe it. They're getting a lot of the ex-Tampa Bay Rays. That's why we have a python hunting season down here. They're an invasive species to the ecosystem. You should get some sports cards and do some giveaways for them. I don't really not into cards, Darius. Not into those so much. And my man ain't here. My man's done gone, ain't he? Thought maybe for his grandbaby. Look at that. Kellogg's. Mark Martin. Check it out. Little bitty. For a little baby there. For a little one. Just barely can walk or whatever. Well, how cool would you be? Yeah, we'll have to see if maybe see if my man wants him. Wants this one. Randy Pendle. Yeah, Randy Pendle's got a new grandbaby. You don't have any. You don't have any little ones, do you? M. Sharver. You got any that fit that? How cool is that? MarkMartin.com. Kellogg's cereals. Kellogg'sRacing.com. Sean says, let me get the jacket. Sean, you're the last one in the world that needs that jacket. That's the last thing you need. Is have something. My daughter's 14. And you're definitely in no hurry for a little one. That's right. That's right. I got you. We'll check back. We'll check back with my man. We'll check back with my man, Randy Pendle. Sean says, I want to wear it. We'll check back with him. If Randy wants it, he can certainly have it for the grandbaby. How about that? All right. Wow. That was some fun tonight. That was fun. Anyone other than me watching Clash at Daytona? I watched a little bit of it. Watched it early. Then I came online. I heard at the end. I actually heard a couple of punches got thrown after it was over with. Hello Kitty clothing. I actually heard that. Hell of a finish. I actually heard that the one that spun the other guy out. Who is it? No. Won't no punch. It won't show. I heard it was back in the garage. Now, yeah. The one that got wrecked, I heard got pushed around. I'm like, what the hell? He's the one that ought to be chasing your ass now for hammer. Beat the shit out of him. That's the way it always used to be, man. Always used to be. You meet them on pit road and start slugging. That's the way it should be. Now crew chiefs and all that shit's got to get in there. Next year, getting a big cordless one with a pair of 40-volt batteries. Yeah. So Harris, who you hoping to win? Who you hope wins Sunday? Qualifying's on right now, yeah. Tomorrow night's a twin 150s. Cale Yarborough, Bobby Allison, Chase Elliott. Okay. Lightning McQueen, says Darius. Go 18 car. Like my M&M car, Chase definitely wasn't trying to dump him. Looked pretty cordial on pit road. But if they did, yeah, I think he got to pushing in the back room. And generally, it's not the crew. Generally, it's the crews that start that shit. Generally, the crews are the ones that start it because you got a Chevy Ford deal going on there too. Don't forget about that. Chase stopped letting people push him around last season. Language, Clinton. Charles Barkley car is fueled by his fart gas. I think Clinton's okay. Best fight ever, Cale Yarborough. And I can't remember. Cale Yarborough when he got beat up by the Allison brothers. Donnie Allison, 1979 Daytona 500. Richard Petty comes back from 3/4 of a lap down to win. They're fighting on the backstretch. He was fighting. They were going. Yeah, Cale threw the helmet at him. He come back in the pits. I mean, he came back, man, and he had a little bit of a. I mean, but the thing of it is, two of them whipped his ass. I mean, let's just be for real about it. So he come back and had a little place up under his eye. When he came back to the pits, he was laughing. They brought him back in. They said, Cale, rough on the backstretch. Going to send 4 cars home tomorrow night. Yeah, 44 cars registered. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Kale says, I won't that some stupid shit. Kale was crazy. But hey, that's where they let him get by with some stuff. He said, damn. He said, any other time I had me a pair of knucks or a gun on me. I come to a NASCAR race, all I got's a helmet, and I throw the damn thing at him. Kale was a trip. If anybody did like Kale Yarborough, I mean, my man had comments of the years a lot of times. He was one bad man. But he admitted, he said, I screwed up. I shouldn't have thrown my helmet. I should have wore him out with my helmet. Just hold on to it and hit him with it. But no, he threw it at him like a dumbass. Then he didn't have nothing to use. Oh, Kale was a trip. Kale was a trip. There was a few of them though that when they had the chance to fight, they'd do it and didn't care. Oh me. Yeah, it's been some shaky ground with NASCAR, especially in the 80s and 90s with them when they wanted to get together and fight. But there was some ready to fight. There's some that would be ready to fight, and Yarborough was one of them. Yarborough was one of them. He would fight. He didn't care. He'd wreck you too. He'd wreck you. You should always keep the helmet on when you go throw punches. Yeah. Oh, Michael Waltrip one time. I tell you what, that was a smooth move. He says, I'm gonna go out and talk to Lake Speed. And he walked out to the track, and he waited for Lake to take his helmet off. He reached it up, boom. I mean, Lake couldn't go nowhere. Michael Waltrip's 6'5". He's not a small dude, man. Well, I stand next to Michael Waltrip. He's bigger than me, taller than me. Benny Parsons and Dale, well, another pair that like to fight. Yeah, Dale Earnhardt, though. Dale Earnhardt didn't do much fighting, though. Dale Earnhart didn't fight a lot. A lot of people didn't like the way he did shit. Darrell Waltrip got in a lot of fights. Dale Earnhardt most time lay low. Heard they had changing the NBA to the little girls league. Yeah, Earnhardt didn't fight near as much as Darrell Waltrip, man. Darrell Waltrip would fight all the time. He didn't care. They shouldn't. They come in here. They come in here every week. Who's some early candidates for trash dump of the week? The Eagles. Now we can't really. We ain't going there. We ain't gonna call the Eagles trash dump of the week. But man, trade the man already. Trade him already. They want 2 number ones. They ain't getting it. They ain't gonna get it. We're getting lowballed. We're getting lowballed. Of course, you're getting lowballed. Nobody wants. Kansas City offensive line. They were just injured, man. They were just injured. They were short-handed. It's hard to give them trash dump of the week. Who's going to be the first to tuck teeth to the trash dump Hall of Fame? This week we got double dumps. This week is double trash dump. Going to overplay their hand and get less than what they are being offered now. You're right. You're exactly right. They're going to end up getting a number 5 or number 6. And if I'm other teams, I'm telling them to pay half his salary. You paying half his salary. Or you can keep him and pay it all. They think they're going got people over a barrel. And look, Wentz don't even want to be there no more. Wentz don't even want to be there. So they don't have the people over a barrel that they think they do. 33.6. And they got hit. They go get hit with that either way. See, if they trade him, they still get hit with that 33.6. They don't have to pay it, but That's part of the cap. That's cap space they get. They're going to lose that cap space, even if they trade him for this year. They going to get pounded. So it may end up coming to where they keep him. Do you think you will induct Pumpkinhead Jones before Pete Rose? Me, I wouldn't. And for you guys that don't know who he's talking about, Pumpkinhead Jones, we're talking about Barry Bonds. You guys hear that Strat Company got hacked? Thieves drained some cash from individuals. Woo, no, had not heard about that. No. Uh-oh. Who's the first person we think of that could have drained money from individuals from Strat? I'm not saying any names. Ain't no bad. Rob starting. Rob ain't saying shit. Rob's letting people type what they want to type. Boom. Stratomatic, you don't know the words I've got for you. World record for the largest pizza ever made clocks in at an amazing 26,000 pounds, 122 feet. For more. Oh, it's been going on for over a month. Probably Keith, since he's really Sean, with all that Keith's got going on. He's got revolving door women going on. You got my man going to, well, he's got this one and one they got cut over eye, and the secretary and all them, but that's all right. He's got time to go rob Strat. Rob Strat to pay Peter. Oh my goodness. Rob is sitting here like, I have never said a bad word about Strat, and I don't even own a game. Keith, there's a line of women waiting outside his room at the remote. Cigar in hand. Mozzarella sticks are awesome. Oh my goodness. Oh me. The timing. It's been going on for over a month. Oh man. Someone lost $4,500, says M. Sharver. Whoa. If you used a credit card directly on our site without PayPal between January 5th and February 8th, we would strongly recommend it. Either cancel. No, hold on. Whoa. Our site. Whoa. Ken, do you have something to do with Strat? Got rid of all my Strat stuff when I found play.com. Canceling your card. Or you just read what they're saying. Takes them to the Applebee's before, and then I rendezvous. Oh my God. I don't think Ken has nothing to do with Strat, but I'm asking. This is Strat Police ID. We're coming for your ass. Oh my goodness. Wow. Can you imagine? The people, the thoughts going on in people's heads right now? Okay, you know what I'm saying? Oh, they made that statement. Okay. Because said it been happening for about a month. The timing of it all. And I'm just, hey, like I say, I'm just sitting here an innocent bystander. I've never bought a thing from them, but I'm just like, uh, imagine if ID just was streaming and the police kicked in his door. Like Beavis and Butthead. All the pre-orders for opening day. Wow. Yeah, Harris. Chestnut, 36 set a world record by eating 32 McDonald's Big Macs in one sit. Joey Chestnut's a bomb as far as eating all that damn food. He's gotten like 23 free cars out of that deal. A lot of money. Jumps out of his window. Oh man. I am almost like let's StreamYard somebody tonight. Let's have a special guest. I can't even do that shit. Cops will be choking him and and cops will be choking him and he'd be saying, "Let me finish my roll." I got doubles. I got double threes. That means a runner can't go. You imagine that shit? Oh my God. We all been sitting there watching it. No one's come crashing in. What the fuck? It's an earthquake. No, it's not an earthquake. Somebody's coming to get you, buddy. Bubba Wallace on the pole so far. Okay. Then all of a sudden, you start hearing them. I got doubles. Sir, assume the position. I got doubles. Oh my God. Oh man. It's so damn funny. And no, it ain't funny to the point that somebody lost their money. But the timing of it. Because I'm never playing. If you're looking for any sports on this channel again, you're never going to see it. You're never going to see it. A month ago, right at Christmas time, what do we hear? Well, I think we're going to have. I think we'll. I know I said this, but I think we might play some games again, some sporting games again. Starts coming on the channel with new rings. Y'all like my bling, baby? Oh, whoa. Ching-a-ling! I got my bling. ID gets out of prison, buff, and has a list of all the names. Oh my God, the timing of it is just like, oh no, there's no way. There is no way. Oh my gosh. And if you guys are just getting here, let me tell you what's happening. I'm just finding out that Stratomatic had a lot of money taken from them. What was that? What did somebody say? 4,500. Someone lost $4,500. Okay, but a lot of people that just it was on Facebook and upcoming orders. It's like a month long. Credit cards and shit's just been tampered with and stuff like that. We don't, I don't guess they've got the answers yet. I don't know. I don't know the answers myself. But some money has been misplaced. It's not in place A. It's in place B instead of place A. And we were just having a couple of laughs over it. That's all. And it was mostly me having a laugh. So everybody else is kind of just like, Rob, you're so wrong. And that's true. But um, I've never been a Strat guy, so I can't say anything good, bad, or indifferent about them. I don't have any issues with Strat, but I did order Apple this year. Okay. What'd you order, Don? Might take you 3 months to get it, but you'll get your stuff. Instead of credit card, we should go back to trading rocks. Oh my Lord. Can you imagine some of the people that will be indicted and all this shit? I don't know. Nobody was Strat, but can you imagine some people in that company, some people within the company, some people even outside the company that deals with Strat? It's got to be somebody that's dealt with them one way in one capacity or another. Somebody's got your hand in the cookie jar somewhere instead of credit card. Oh my God, this is save up the green stamps. Save up the green stamps. Oh my gosh. And you know, like I say, I'm sitting here laughing. I'm just glad it's not me. And anybody in here that could, well, let me ask you, anybody in here, is anybody in here could be susceptible to it? Did anybody order Strat within that 5-week time period? And it's like, okay, I could be in trouble here. You know, I could be, you know, the most expensive pizza in the world. Not me, says Harris. I doubt Sean. Sean doesn't do a lot of pizza for two. So in a way, this was only $6,000 a piece. Good Lord. Darius is coming up with it. Yeah. I ordered from them in 79. Kid said I gave him Master Charge back in 1979. Now it's MasterCard or whatever. 2020 Hall of Fame set. Took about a week to get. Okay. I can only just sit back and think, oh God. I really shouldn't be in here laughing because it could be affecting anybody that ordered set. But the timing of it, it's like, okay, well, I'll go. I'm going back to play some baseball now, and I'm like, okay. And I ended up getting something for it showing, okay, a live feed going on. I was like, nah, probably not. Probably was a kid in pre-K. took everybody's lunch money. Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm. 9-year-old from China. I learned this shit in preschool, bitch. Can you imagine that being a little Asian kid? I learned this shit in preschool, bitch. Not the 1969 season. He says in 69. when when credit cards were like two names, Master Charge and Federal Express. No, I don't know what the other one was. Well, no Visa, I don't think. Oh me, Eric Cartman. I ordered diamond gem sets last year from Strat, says Don. Sent cash in an envelope. straight greenbacks. That's when cash actually was something. You could actually go to the store and give somebody cash. Sorry I'm late. Was with the new granddaughter. How's everyone doing? Doing pretty good. Is your granddaughter a NASCAR fan? Is your granddaughter? He's like, what the hell, Rob? She's a week old. Is your granddaughter going to be a NASCAR fan? Oh, me. You got to buy us all pizzas. Hey, Randy, she toots like me. She toots like one. Oh, me. I got a little NASCAR jacket for a little bitty kid. It's an old Mark Martin one. It's got Kellogg's cornflakes on it. If you want to see it, I'll go get it. Send it your way. Wrap her up, be like, she's a NASCAR person now. They might not want her to be like a little tomboy jacket or something. Probably not. They'd probably be like, no, we want her wearing little pink stuff. I always swore if I ever had a little girl, I was gonna take her fishing with me, hunting with me, have a dog sitting on a lap. Didn't matter to me. And I did that with my niece. Whole time she grew up, she'd go fishing with me, whatever. She didn't care. Too funny. Who are some NFL draft sleepers? Man, oh man. I still say that, if you want to call him a sleeper, the defensive tackle for Alabama, he's not going to go in the top 10, I don't think, but I think he should. If you need a pass rusher, like, let's see, Tennessee. If your name's Tennessee, I'd get him in a heartbeat. He's going to make a team better. On the defensive side of the ball, I can't think of his name, but he's a defensive tackle from Alabama. And he's the one that went mad crazy, mad nuts on Ohio State. It won't have slowing him down. Yeah, Barmore. That's it. I like him. I don't think he'll be a top 10 pick, but he showed me enough. Mac Jones, I really like Mac Jones. To me, if I didn't get the BYU quarterback, I'd get Mac Jones. No, I don't have anything against the Clemson quarterback. He's a big dude, but I tell you what, I love the way that kid in Alabama throws the football. Man, somebody's going to have him a starting quarterback for 10 years if they keep him healthy. I really believe that. I'm not sure he's not even a sharper quarterback than LSU's quarterback last year. To me, I don't think he's got the arm. I don't think he's quite got the arm. But I think between the ears, he's got it. Former Clemson linebacker Mike Jones Jr. announces his transfer to LSU. Oh, my gosh. Shoot. Boy, oh, boy. Crazy stuff. Phillies signed a minor league deal, Matt Joyce, today. Matt Joyce is a good ball player. Matt Joyce is coming from the Braves. He's played with Tampa like 3 times. He's played a lot of different places. And you know what? I'm going to still give you guys my top 10. I saw Jamarcus Russell lost like 85 pounds in the last year. Really? He couldn't look at himself in the mirror and eat, I guess. I don't know. couldn't look himself in the mirror and eat. So wrong. All right. I'm going to give you guys my top 10. Has everyone got my 30 through 11? Trash will go late second, early third. If I had to guess, Oh, I don't know, man. I think Trask could go early second. I actually think Trask could be an early second pick. I really do. I really think he could be. I think he could possibly go to the Falcons. I really do. I think Trask, the Falcons or Carolina. We'll see, and that'd probably be the second round if I were guessing. Let me give you guys my 30 through 11, and I'll give you my top 10 after that. Did anybody see who my 30th team is? And personally, I don't think they're the worst team in baseball. I think they just end up in a killer division, and their record's going to be bad. I don't think they're the worst team in baseball, but I think they're going to have a worse record in baseball just due to the fact that they're going to get their butts kicked all year long in their division, and that's why I put them last. Mike Foltynewicz, yep, I saw that. So this is what I did. You guys can react the way you want to. At 30th, I put the Orioles. 29th, I actually think the worst team in the league all around is the Pirates. 28th, I got the Rockies. Rockies lost a lot. 27th, the Diamondbacks. 26th, the Rangers. Rangers could get better, but they didn't sign Nelson Cruz, so keep them down at 26. 25, the Royals. 24th, the Tigers. 23rd, the Red Sox. I put them way down this year. 22nd, the Mariners. 21st, the Giants. The 20th team, and I know I'm gonna catch some flack for putting them 20th. The Nationals. The Nationals did nothing to help their cause this year. You look at their pitching staff, they lost 4 cogs in the bullpen, and they have nobody to play third base right now. They are a team really up in arms, have no clue, I think. And if they're counting on Ryan Zimmerman to play 150 games at first base, there's problems there. 20th. 19th, the Angels. They have got to get rid of that Pujols contract. $38 million is a lot of money. You need to get rid of it. Once you're free of it, you're going to be a whole lot. The Pirates signed Mark Melancon. Mark Melancon, he's a good relief pitcher, but who the hell is going to get him to the 5th inning? Who's going to get him to the 6th inning, right? 18th, the Marlins. 17th, the Reds. 16th, the Cubs. 15th, the Brewers. 14th, the Cardinals. So I had 4 Central Division teams all together. I think they're just going to be a big wad this year. 13th, the Indians. 12th, the Mets. And 11th, I've got the Astros. Now, my top 10 teams, I know I'm going to catch more hell about this. Number 10, I'm taking the Rays. The Rays have really done nothing to help their pitching staff in the offseason, and that has been their strength over the last 2 or 3 years. That I was looking at their starting lineup starting this year, and it's really not the strongest hitting lineup in the world, and they really don't have a lot of let's see. I even got to my write-up about these guys. Let's see, where did I put it? I got to write up. Yeah, let's see. The Rays, the most service time. Rob, order a pizza. The most service time that anybody in that bullpen has is 2.1 years. That's it. No, they have no veterans in the bullpen at all. I take them 10th. 9th, I'm taking the A's. The A's have really not done a lot too, and they're not spending any money. And Billy Beane is talking about walking. That can't be a good thing. And he may have walked. He may have left the team already. I'm not sure. But it's not a good thing for him if he did. He's kept his team floating for 30 years or 25 years anyway with no payroll. And they've won a lot more games than they should have. White Sox, I've got them at number 8. White Sox is a team I think that could make a lot of noise, but you got to show me something. Last year, you were supposed to be the best team out in Central, too, and you didn't do anything. I'm not picking you to win the Central. I think you're going to be close, but I don't think you win AL Central. 7th, I'm taking the Phillies. Phillies have done absolutely what I wanted to see them do, except I wasn't crazy about them keeping their catcher, but they kept their whole nucleus of their hitting. 1 through 8 is same as it was last year. And they picked up Matt Moore and a couple of 3 other starters. They can't be any worse than they were last year. They can't be. They're going to be better. And having, a couple of starting pitchers that are proven at least to be a number 3 anyway. They're going to be better than they were last year. The bullpen's going to be better than they were last year. And their offense is, offense almost average 5 runs a game. They're going to be a much, much better team this year. With a full year, I'm taking them 7th. I think overall they're number 7th. Number 6th, I'm going to piss off some West Coast people. I'm taking the Padres. Show me something. 4 major league players who could request a trade: Trout, Andujar, Ramirez, Trevor Story. Trevor Story and Charlie Blackmon, I don't think they'll finish the year up, neither one with the Rockies. I really don't. Trout, different story there. He's going to have to be – somebody's going to have to do something really wrong to Trout. But, he's an age 30 of his contract. Think about that. He'll be 30 this year. Mike Trout will. But the Padres, they've got to prove to me, you signing all these guys, position players and all, you got to get some pitching. The Dodgers didn't do a whole lot to help themselves, but they didn't really have to. They had a great bullpen and a good starting staff. You got to prove to me you're better than you are, and you're playing in the West. Broncos release A.J. Boye after 1 season. Was he a linebacker? He wasn't. I don't think he was a quarterback. I think he is a defense guy on defense. I think. Number 5. Got my top 5 coming up now. Cornerback. Oh, was it cornerback? Okay. Twins. Twins have made a couple of moves here in the last week or two. I think have helped their cause. They're not head and shoulders better than the White Sox. And if they don't watch out, the White Sox will catch them and pass them. But I'm keeping the Twins right there at number 1 right now in the AL Central. It's going to be close, though. It really will be. Number 4, National League East champions. I'm going to say the Braves. Number 4 team. Braves have, I think, the best relief staff in all of the National League, including the Dodgers. They just don't have a starting pitching. They have a lot of hitting, though, and they picked up more bats in the offseason. They're not shy to spend money. The All-Star game is going to be down in Atlanta this year. They're going to want to be playing. I think the White Sox win the division by 9 games or more. I don't see that. I don't see that at all. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I think the Twins going to give them all they can handle. Number 3. Now's when the doors start falling off the shack. The Yankees. I'm taking the Yankees number 3. I think the Yankees have improved themselves greatly. I really do. But there's a team in the AL East I think is even better than them, and I've got them higher than them right here, and it's the Blue Jays. I think the Blue Jays are better than the Yankees starting into season now. We'll see what happens. But the Blue Jays have signed a ton of stuff. Axe Raider Saxon Jr. I don't know. But I'm taking the Yankees number 3. They're a great team. Randy says White Sox finished third in their division. The White Sox made a lot of additions, yes, but they've got to prove they can go out and play and do the job, and they haven't proven they can do it in years. If they do it, great. But I think the Twins right now are a better team than they are. I really do. And I tell you what, the Indians have as good a pitching in that division as anybody. So we'll see what happens. White Sox by 9 games. I don't know how many people wouldn't take that bet up on you, though. I'm serious, Alex. That's a stretch, I would say. The White Sox would have to play perfect baseball to win that division by 9 games. I don't see that. They would have to win almost 100 games. I don't see that happening. Yankees, I think, could win 100, but the next team on the board, my Cubs will stink worse. Yeah, I don't think Cubs are very good this year either. Who have I got number 2, guys? The Dodgers. Yep. I don't have missing world champions this year. I think they're second best right now. I really do. They've done some moves, yeah, but that team in Toronto, to me, is a team to watch out for. Toronto's done a lot of damage here in this in the off season. They spent a lot of money. It's a matter of if they can do it or not, and that's why I had the Orioles as low as I've got them. When you're taking on the Blue Jays, you're taking on the Yankees, and you're taking on the Rays, 3 top 10 teams in the majors. You don't have great chances of winning very many of those games. And Boston still has a hell of a lineup. They can hit the ball. They don't have nobody can throw the ball across the plate, but they still have a whole lot better batting lineup than the Orioles. Thus, the Orioles are sitting in 30th right now. Darius, I love the Cubs and Braves, so I can only hope one gets to the World Series. Well, I think your Braves have an excellent chance of doing that this year. I really do. I'm going to go out west first, though, okay? Look, and I'm talking about American League East. It's so easy to like the Angels, but the Angels to me are just like the White Sox. Until you show me that you got guys who can throw the ball across the plate and you get W's behind it, it's all smoke and mirrors. Plus, it's not like that team scored a ton of runs with all that offense last year. When Trout had 17 home runs, 14 maybe, something like that, between 14 and 17 home runs in that shortened season. And yeah, Pujols is just yeah. Now Harris, that could change, and we'll talk about that in a little while as to how it could change. Probably it won't, but it could. My favorite team is the Angels, but Pujols is the anchor. Yes. And the thing is, they really need to find a place for him, a home for him, probably by the All-Star break. Send him back to the Cardinals, 2 burgers, 2 fries, 2 chocolate shakes, 2 pizzas, In-N-Out burger. In-N-Out burger. It's so much money, though. That will be your problem. Nobody's going to take that salary on. Harris, if you hang around, we'll talk about that in just a second. My American League Central team, I'm going with the Twins, but like you say, the White Sox are there. There's no way in the world I think the Twins win by 5 games. I think it's going to be a tight division. 92, 93 games is going to win that division. It's going to win it. And, even the worst team in that division, where have I got them? American League Central, Royals, 25. They're going to win some games. It's going to be a clustered division. It really is. But right at the end, I like Minnesota. A lot of things depend on what they do at the All-Star break. Let's go to the AL East. Twins by 2 games. I like them by just a small bit. The Blue Jays, I'm taking them over the Yankees. I probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't. Um, Hope we see more big trades in MLB. And there's a chance because there's a lot of big names with a lot of big numbers. Um, if I were to take a guess right now and going to tell you a big name that I think gets traded by June 1st, okay? By June 1st, I don't think it's Cubs. I think it's the Rockies. And I don't think it's Trevor Story. I think it's Charlie Blackmon. Charlie Blackmon, I think he will get traded to I'm going to say the Twins. I'm going to say the Twins. Charlie Blackmon should be in a micro game. I'm going to say Blackmon either gets traded to the Twins or one of the NL East teams that need him, like the Mets, Phillies, or the Nats. We'll see what happens. But if I was going to bet, I would say Blackmon goes to the Twins before June 1st. We'll see what happens. But the Blue Jays, to me, are the class of the field this year. I really think they are. Them and the Yankees win 40. But the Red Sox, they're not going to win 70. They're going to be in the 60s. They're going to be a bad team this year. They're not going to be good. Indians opening day pitcher is Rick Wild Thing Vaughn. Now let's go to the National League East. I like the Braves. Like I say, I think they have the best bullpen in baseball, maybe, or one of them. They have a great lineup from top to bottom. Snitker, I think, is the manager. Nothing wrong with him. And then second, I got my Phillies. I really do. I think the Phillies this year, I think they're going to play up to their capabilities. 93, I think 92, 93 wins. I think they can do it. We'll see. It's going to be a tough task, but Matt Moore needs to get out there and win 13, 14, 15 games. And they can if he throws the ball across the plate and they get to good relief pitching. They haven't had relief pitching in 4 years. Well, actually 3 years. 4 years ago, they actually had good pen. But they had the same pen come back the last 2 years, and they played like shit. So we'll see what happens. They've got some new pieces in place. I think they've got a new closer, too, by all indications. I don't think Hector Neris is their closer now. So, and Neris has not been – he's not been the worst piece in the puzzle. 6th, 7th, and 8th innings has been their problems. And just getting that far with a starting pitcher. They got a chance now. We'll see what happens. Third in the division, I've got the Mets. I think the Mets are I really think they are a good team and really have the opportunity of being a really good team. We'll see. We'll see what happens. And let's see. Fourth, the Marlins, and then the fifth, I've got the Nats. I've got the Nats coming up dead last in that division. So we'll see what happens. Let's go to the Central. Look, I know the sexy pick last year was the Reds. Reds did nothing this year in the offseason. You did nothing. I mean, you lost Trevor Bauer. Trevor Bauer, yeah, he didn't win that many more games than he lost, but look at his earned run average. 1 point something. You lost that, and you didn't get nothing to replace him with. I'm liking the Cardinals in this division. They made the last push, and they ended up getting that third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And now they got him to go with Goldschmidt and Carpenter. Show me a better lineup in the Central. I don't know it if there is. And I don't think nobody has the pitching to just simply say, guess what? They're not really going to be that bad. They're not going to be that. I mean, they're not that tough. No, I don't think anybody can say that. Cardinals, I think, win this division now probably by 4 or 5 games. Out west, prove it to me, Padres. You haven't proven it to me yet. I'm taking the Dodgers. Dodgers are, head and shoulders above everybody the last couple of years anyway. And the Padres, if they get their pitching together, they have an excellent chance of making a run at the Dodgers. But when I say make a run at the Dodgers, I'm saying stay within 5, 6 games of them. I'm not sure they can. I really am not. And then after that, what have you got? You got the Giants, you got the Diamondbacks, and you got the Rockies. And none of those teams are top 20 teams. So what that means is this. When the Padres play the Giants, Diamondbacks, and Rockies, they got to win. They got to win those games. And then when they play the Dodgers, try to break 500. Try to be 500. If you can do that, you got a legit chance of winning that division. You got to prove it to me, though. The flat teams this year, the teams that are like, okay, should be good, or a lot of people say they're good, but I don't think they're that good. The Astros. What'd you do to help yourself? You lost George Springer. Your pitching's not the same. It's just not. I know you're still playing in the Cracker-Jack box, but still, other people can hit the ball out of that ballpark just like you can. I think, with the Twins and I'm sorry, they're playing in the West. They play in the West. That's right. With the A's, I think the A's are a better team than you are. And I still think the Astros are a winning team. Don't get me wrong. They win 81 games easily. But there are people that are picking this team to win 95, and I just don't see it. Mid-80s at best. 84, 85 wins. I don't think they win any more than that. But, will the Angels show up? If the Angels don't show up, that helps the Astros. The Mariners, if the Mariners play like crap, that helps the Astros. And then if the Rangers play like dogs, that helps the Astros. So they are playing in a weak division, but I still like the A's. Dodgers will challenge 120 wins, my brother says. I don't think so just because they play the Padres 19 times. I think it's going to be tough. I really do. And, what division are they playing in the American League? Are they playing the AL West? That would help. That'll help if they play in the AL West. But if they're playing the AL East and got to play the Yankees and Toronto, and no, I don't think so. And the Rays and Boston and even Baltimore, 120 wins will not be had. I think, like I say, I like the Blue Jays to be the best team in baseball. Not necessarily the best record. I think they'll have the best team in baseball. But playing with the Yankees, it's going to push both of them's numbers down. No doubt about it. But I don't think the Dodgers win 120. 105 maybe. Maybe 107, something like that, but not 120. Too many things have to work right for them. And, they got guys coming back they got pitchers coming back from the injured reserve. That's never a good thing because you're only one throw away from going back on there again. That's what I always say. But let me see. Let me see the Dodgers. Hold on just a second. I actually have. Uh, just got. Okay, I just got a note sent to me from somebody. All right. Um, kind of funny, but uh, let me see who the Dodgers are playing this year. 2021 LA Dodgers schedule. Probably playing in the West. If they are playing in the West, they'll be pretty good. They are. They play in the West. Oh, no, that's February. Yeah, they are playing the West Coast. They got to go to Oakland right at the beginning. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's who they play in the West. That helps them. That helps them. I think 120 is a stretch, bro. I think that's a big stretch. I really do. We'll see what happens. I don't think he win that many. Who do you guys say wins in most games? Number one, who wins in most games? And then how many games do they win? I say the Dodgers. I'm going to say 107. Okay. I'm going to say 107 with the Dodgers, just due to the fact they're playing the American League West, Rangers, um, Mariners, uh, not very good teams. Mariners, let's see, Rangers, Angels, uh, A's, and Astros. So, I mean, Angels, A's, and Astros, they can play. Darius says he thinks the Padres win 109 games. Okay. Um, Anybody else out there? Onion rings any day of the week, Darius. I don't like cheese curds. So, anybody out there? Who else is out there? Randy Pendle, Alex, Sean, Tatis Jr. I think wins the National League MVP. That I would say you're probably close there. Um, I'm going. You say Dodgers 106. I said okay. I said 107. Um, I'm going with Bryce Harper, dude. I'm gonna say Bryce Harper wins the MVP. I'm gonna say Bryce gets 40 home runs this year. Maybe knocks in maybe 105, 110, and hits about 278, 280. I'm gonna say he has a good year. Um, he's got right-handed bats all around him, and he's got the other left-handed bat of Gregorius. They can hit behind him. Um, it's just all. I think Scherzer gets traded to the Twins. That is a great pick right there too. Scherzer could definitely get traded, and what better places could he go? I've got like 4 spots: Twins, White Sox, Padres, or obviously Yankees or Toronto, whichever team needs him. Where did Strasburg grow up? Steven Strasburg. Where is Strasburg from? I don't know. Where is Steven Strasburg from? San Diego. Yeah. He grew up a San Diego fan. Where was Max Scherzer growing up? He was in Missouri. Yeah, go home to the Padres. Yeah. So Scherzer could go to St. Louis. How about that one? How about that one? Grew up a St. Louis Cardinals fan. Think about that. Think about if the Central Division gets really, really tight and the Nats are 10, 12, 15 games, Prince Fielder should eat donuts now. If he get 10, 15 games back, it wouldn't surprise me to see him trade him. Really wouldn't. It would not surprise me. It could happen. So we will see what happens, I guess, right? So I've kept you guys here almost 2 years. How about 2 hours? Kenny Castro, text me your address. I'll try to mail that out either tomorrow or after the sun comes out again. My brother said Brewers signed Maikel Franco earlier. Franco, that'll be a good pickup for the Brewers too. He actually played well for the Royals. He got lazy in Philly. That's what happened with Franco. And he's capable of hitting 23 to 25 home runs. If they play him 140 games, he can do it. When it comes off his bat, it means business. He's got one hell of a batting stroke too. And Philly don't want to match up against him very much. They do know where his zone is though, so that's one thing. But you don't want to go up against him too many times because he can knock the ball out of the ballpark. So, all right, guys. Wednesday night has come. Wednesday night is leaving us now. It's 9:00, early evening for me. You all have a great, great night. Thanks so much for coming in. Like I say, Ken Castro, send me your information and I will get it packed up. Front row is locked for Sunday, pending post. Well, oh yeah, I wanted to talk to Harris about that. Yeah, tomorrow night. Bartolo Colon said he waited 331 last time. It wouldn't surprise me. Tomorrow night they get to twin 150s. If something happened to either one of those two guys and they wrecked out tomorrow night and they had to go to backup cars, they put them in the back of the field. They make a race, but they wouldn't get to start on the front row if they wrecked those cars tomorrow night. That's why if you're the pole winner and you start tomorrow night's twin 150, you just let other people just race. You race a little bit maybe, but you don't get out there and tear your car up. Not a chance. You got to have that car for Sunday. And getting out there and running around a few cars, you want to make sure it can run in the draft. No doubt about that. But you just don't want to go out there and take too many chances. When 120 miles are done, that's the only way, but they do get credit for that. Yeah, they get credit for it, money for the pole if they do throw any money their way now. But it's no point. It's no points. It's nothing for points. qualifying in NASCAR. So, yeah, Twin 150s on tomorrow night, FS1. And the race is on Sunday, Fox, I think, Fox Television. So, soon as CBS got done with the Super Bowl, they're throwing the NASCAR at you now. So, you still got Premier League, and you got NASCAR now, and then you got NHL, and if you like NBA, Rob wins the lottery. Wow, probably not. I'll be there live, says Harris Jessup. Yes, sir. Take a few photos and get them back to us. I've even mentioned us, Harris, us being me and the wife. We may come down that way for spring training. So if we do, we're going to try to get in touch with you. Bobby Catalano and you. You don't live that far from each other. And we would even try to pick you up at your houses, take you to Clearwater, go see the Phillies play a spring training game. So we'll see what you guys have going on, and so it'd be in March. So I hope that we're able to do it. May not be able to, but that's try. Seen that video? Okay, yeah, we're gonna try. We're gonna try to come if we're able to. So that'd be awesome if we're able to do it. You guys have a great. Barkley is 60 pounds. He's a walrus. Have a great evening, guys. Wash your hands, wear your mask, and have a great time. Use YouTube for what it's for. Positive, not negative. And the main thing is just have fun on here. And shout outs to Darius. Shout outs to Harris. Shout out to Sean D. Shout out to Alex. Shout out to Randy. Let's see. Shout out. Let's get. Obviously, shout out to everybody that played bingo, Phantomatic. Shout out to Don Huston. Shout out to G-Puck. Shout out to P-Jet. Shout out to our winner, Ken Castro, who wins. And yes, thank you, Darius. Happy birthday to Mrs. Rob Sunday. She's watching the dancing program right now. Good night, all. We should have the largest food fight in the world history. Probably not. I enjoy eating it too much, not throwing it around. Have a great night. God bless. And I will tell her exactly what you said, Darius. Have a good one, man. Bye-bye.